Hi guys, EBP Man here with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to do an unboxing review of a sports headset. This is the QCY model QY11 from Pabon. Inside the box you'll find a user guide, your headsets, a micro USB charging cable, and you'll find a series of earpieces to just to fit to your ears. So now let's go ahead and review the actual headset itself, some of the features that the headset has, and also how well does it fit. So the first thing that you'll notice is that this style headset does have the ear loops that are going to provide a lot of stability, and then you have the earpieces that not only rest on the outside but actually go into your ear canal. Now what you're going to get is superior noise isolation, and these are noise canceling headsets, but given the fact that these go into your ear canal, it's really going to isolate the sound or the noise that's surrounding you to a greater extent. Now, one piece of advice. Now, I've tried these out. I've gone on a couple runs with them, and I just wanted to highlight this one fact. And this happens with many headsets. The ear gels. You do get several types of ear gels that you can use of various sizes. And what you have to keep in mind is that if you feel discomfort in any one particular ear, you may want to change one of the ear gels because our ears are not always the same size each ear. So what you could do is just mix them if you need to. Now, one thing I will say is that I've used these headsets for several hours, and they're really stress-free headsets. I don't really feel any kind of fatigue as I'm wearing them. And again, I've been going for a couple runs, and I do perspire a lot, and they don't fall out of my ears, so they fit really well. The other thing I like is that the cord is not too long, so you can see right here it's really not that long. And for my face, I find that the speaker and controls fall just slightly beneath my cheek, not quite touching my lips, but they're in the right place for using them as a headset for communicating when you get a phone call. And the people who I've spoken to over the phone find that the audio quality is really, really good. The ear loops, like I said, are very comfortable, so you're going to like the way that they feel, and the headset is what is known as sweat-proof, so you're not going to have any problems with them getting damaged because of perspiration. Now, the other thing I just wanted to highlight is in the event that you do want to shorten this cable or you prefer a tighter fit, because I'll have to say that I'm in that camp as well, where when I'm running or working out, I don't like cables that are bouncing. I prefer to have a tighter fit when it comes to any kind of wireless headphone. So there is a buckle or a cable management disc here that is used to tighten, to shorten the cord as you're wearing the headsets. So you could use that to get a better fit. So now let's talk about audio quality and also some of the aspects of the headset. Now, from an audio quality, there's a couple things that we'll talk about. First, we're going to focus on the audio quality for a outgoing call or receiving a call. Given the position of the mic, the person on the call is going to hear some really good quality. Keep in mind that most sports headsets, and this is included, they do have difficulty if you're running and there's high wind, but that's pretty normal for most of the headsets that I've reviewed. You do have the ability to increase and decrease the volume here, and this is a multi-function button. So you would press this to turn it on, you press and hold, and you press and hold to turn it off. You also press this when you want to answer calls. So all these buttons are multi-function for forwarding, for skipping, pretty traditional as you look at any headset. Now, the other thing I'll highlight is that the headset themselves do have a charging port, and the charging port is right here, and you can see the charging port right there. So it's using a micro USB charging port to charge, and it's going to take anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to charge. You're going to get 6 to 8 hours of playback time or talk time on these, and 250 hours of standby time. From a Bluetooth perspective, I can tell you I've reviewed multiple headsets, name brands and others, brands that you find on Amazon, and I have mixed, I would say, experiences with these headsets, because some, even the name brand ones that I reviewed on the channel and I put my reviews, within a couple feet away from your phone, they start to crack and garble the music. So these headsets do not have that problem. I'm actually able to walk away from my phone and keep really good connection to the phone and the quality. It is using a more modern, I would say, codec when it comes to music playback. So it's using an aptX codec, which is something that's going to be important for a lot of you who are into the music and look for something that has a higher quality. It also has something that's called CV6.0 noise cancellation that is going to give you a better experience. And this is what the cable management system looks like. All you do is you press the cable into the slot, and then you can adjust this by just pulling it up. or down, depending on how you want to adjust it. So it's going to give you a really comfortable fit, or a tight fit if that's what you're looking for. Now, how do these headsets sound? What's the audio quality from them? So I'd say that I'd rate these as balanced audio. You're not going to have an overwhelming bass. So if you're into that type of headset where all you hear is bass and you want to hear that thumping, probably these are not the headsets for you. However, I will say that the audio quality is very balanced. It's not overwhelming, like I said, from a bass perspective, but it has extremely, and I have to say, emphasize, extremely clear playback. Very balanced audio. I really enjoy the crispness of the highs, of the mids, and then the bass is balanced well enough where I can enjoy my full music experience. It does has voice prompts as well. So when you power up the headset, you are going to hear power on, power off, and when you do get an incoming call, the headset itself is going to interpret what's coming in, and it's going to give you the caller ID, the phone number, and tell you that you have an incoming call. So that's another really nice feature. It does not, however, tell you when you power up the headset how long your battery life is good for. So that's kind of disappointing. Many of the newer headsets that you're seeing on the market today, when you push the button, it tells you, headset is on, connected to phone 1, and it says 5 hours remaining of battery life. I wish it had it, but it's not a deal breaker because, again, the quality is really good, the feel is really good, and the battery life is really good. So I really enjoyed using these headsets. So this concludes our review of the Sport Headset QY11. If you have any questions about this product, please leave it on the YouTube channel. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.